My name is Emma A. from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm an alcoholic. To speak on the topic of coming to step one, I grew up in a family that was pretty average in a lot of respects, and I don't think that they're responsible for my alcoholism, but I do think that I have been coming to step one since as far back as I can remember. As a child, I often felt distant from other people, disconnected from myself and my friends and family. It was only later that I would realize that this feeling, as well as being characteristic of my alcoholism, is characteristic of my gender dysphoria and my identity as a trans woman. This feeling of isolation led me to drink. First, not a lot, and then more. By the time I was finishing high school, I had begun to experiment with drugs as well. When I got to college, I was wrestling strongly with my gender identity, trying to come to terms with who I am and trying to figure out what my place in the world is. These answers eluded me, and I turned even more to drugs and alcohol to find that solution. The more I thought, the bigger the hole inside me got, and years went by in this cycle of drinking to escape the person I was and realizing that I was becoming someone I didn't want to be. It was only through coming out and accepting my identity as a trans woman that I was able to finally have the moment of clarity I needed to realize that my drinking and drug use were so intimately connected to who I am and so intimately connected to the struggles I face in this world as a trans person that to survive, I had to put down the drink. That was my first inkling of coming to step one. Now, almost 2 years later, I still find that I have to come to step one every single day. When I wake up, if I don't put my program first, I don't put my sobriety first, if I don't remember that I am powerless over drugs and alcohol, I find myself falling into old patterns of thinking. Because of the life I've built, I no longer find the need to take a drink or a drug, but my character defects can manifest in so many different ways. When I come to step one and accept that I am an alcoholic, it helps me to accept that I am an out and proud trans woman, and it helps me to live the life that I know I deserve.